The key to get sales is actually quite simple. Hi everyone! In today's video, I will be breaking down several reasons why you are not getting any sales on Redbubble. This topic won by a landslide from my community post, and I gotta admit, I am actually overwhelmed with the amount of comments from you guys who want their shops reviewed. Fear not, because I took my sweet time reviewing all of them, and I mean every single one. Each shop was so different that my brain got overloaded with so much information, but nonetheless, I was able to point out why you guys are definitely not getting sales. To be exact, I discovered 4 different reasons. So you guys are in for a treat. Now let's get on with the video. When I reviewed your Redbubble shops, I noticed there were 2 types, a niche-specific shop and a general shop. To enlighten our new viewers, a niche shop is where you upload designs to attract a certain demographic, like a shop dedicated to pet lovers, music lovers, or food lovers, whereas general shops are the types of shops where they upload a bunch of different niches together. Here are some examples of a niche shop from my review, and here are examples of general shops. Some of you often ask me which one is better. Well, based on my personal experience, I still believe that opening a general shop first helps you figure out the type of shop you truly want to have, and a general shop is also the better option for first-time Redbubble sellers to test the waters. But opening a niche shop also has its own perks. Not only it saves you the time to think about new designs because you are just focusing on a single niche, it also makes it easier for you to organize your shop. I am also not saying one shop performs better, because as I reviewed your shops thoroughly, I have come to the realization that despite the difference of your shops, the reason why you are not getting sales is because you are forgetting the basics or fundamental tips of print on demand. The first reason why you're not getting sales is because it is not in demand. Ask yourself this question while you are on your Redbubble shop. Are my designs what potential customers are looking for? Thinking that you can get instant sales after uploading whatever you want, I hate to break it to you, but doing this routine badly affects your shop and well-being. Majority of the shops are doing this, and if you keep doing it, you are wasting precious time instead of saving it, and uploading designs with a niche or niches that a lot of customers are not interested in or are not looking for. Not only this makes you tired, expect that it will definitely take a while before your shop gains some clicks or sales. However, this first tip does not apply to all shops because some Redbubble sellers are purely doing this as a hobby or are not very dedicated to it. But if you are this type of seller and still keep wondering why you are not getting sales, how the print-on-demand business usually works is that you kinda have to balance what you upload on your shop with the demand from the customers. As I have mentioned before, at the end of the day, it is about what the customer wants, because it is about them, not us. But if you are a Redbubble seller who wants to do things your own way, keep doing you. You have the absolute freedom in forming your own Redbubble shop. There is nothing wrong with it, and I respect that. But for others who want results and are serious in making sales and making Redbubble another source of extra income, then consider this first fundamental tip. For new Redbubble sellers, you're also probably wondering, how will you know your niche or niches you uploaded in your shop are in demand? I recommend you to try out Google Trends. Google Trends is your best friend in print on demand because it helps sellers visualize and discover trends in people's search behavior within Google Search, Google News, Google Images, Google Shopping, and YouTube. And the best part of using Google Trends, it is also free to use. Did you know that Google processes an average of around 40,000 search queries per second? This proves that Google really has become the hub that people refer to if they have a question or query about a certain topic. Also, when you correlate your niche with Google Trends, you can see how demanding it is based on the graph. If the line is steady and almost never drops, it is a good sign, compared to other niches where I did my review, where Google Trends only shows that it only spikes up once or twice and never again. If the graph looks like this, then I suggest you reflect on your shop and maybe apply some changes. If you want to learn more about how to use Google Trends in improving your Redbubble shop, then check out my Google Trends Print-on-Demand Beginner's Guide video. If you just want to know how trending tags that are Redbubble exclusive, then you might also want to try out Bubble Scout. But because of its exclusivity and provision of good quality Redbubble information, this website is not free to use compared to Google Trends. But I'm still going to put their links down in the description for you guys to check it out. So, if your answer to this question is yes, then you are on the right track. But if your answer is no, here are some points you can improve on your shop. You can change your niche or you can add a sub-niche. For those who does not know what a sub-niche is, it is basically a smaller topic inside a bigger topic. For example, you have a shop dedicated to food lovers, but instead you only focus on just pizza. If you can't think of anything or a single niche you want to specialize on, you can also add 50 to 100 designs centered on a specific niche or various categories to your shop and see which gets the most attention or clicks from passing customers. The second reason why you are not getting sales is because the niches or designs you upload in your shop are oversaturated. Print-on-demand is seen as a thriving business, and yet competing in a saturated market may not be the easiest task, but it's a reality that most print-on-demand sellers must face. I am not saying targeting oversaturated niches is overall a bad thing, because saturation means there is a strong demand from customers. Moreover, being in an oversaturated market forces you to become more engaging to your shop, like staying on top of trends, and makes you think outside the box when you are coming up with ideas that make your designs pop up among the rest. To give you guys a short explanation, uploading designs on an oversaturated market comes with its own unique set of challenges and rewards. If your answer to this second question is no, you are sailing the right tide. But this still does not mean you will get immediate sales. Targeting unsaturated niches may still take a while for you to get sales, but the advantage of this is that you get a secured spot on the first page when customers visit Redbubble. I still agree that no matter how random the niches or trends are, in time it will eventually still be oversaturated. But if your answer to this question is yes, here are some solutions you can do on your Redbubble shop. You should target niches and sub-niches that has lesser results, specifically around less than 200 or even better less than 150 results. And you can know this by using Redbubble Popular Tags tool or using Bubble Trends. If you still want to stay on an oversaturated niche, or if you are having a hard time finding your sub-niche, you can also make your designs better. What I noticed for these past few months doing Redbubble is that generic designs don't sell. It is always quality over quantity. What you can do is to make sure your design stands out compared to the others. It is usually the designs that have a unique touch that gets the customer's attention. For example, let's say there are 10 apples, but one apple is shinier and has a different color, style, and saturation. Which apple caught your attention first? The different one. This is applicable to Redbubble as what you can see here. Though all these designs might be in a saturated niche focused on the same category, this particular one stands out the most compared to the others. I myself as a customer would eventually also choose to click this one, or even better, purchase this one compared to the rest because of its own distinctive look. I also made a separate video where I showed what the best-selling design looks like on Redbubble along with its variations, so also make sure to check it out. The next reason why you are not getting sales is kind of a major one, but before I tell you, I would like to give a special shout out for today's sponsor, Popshowroom. Popshowroom is a print-on-demand platform and a professional fashion industry supply chain enablers and clothing manufacturers that monitor fashion trends from celebrities like Beyonce, Cardi B, Blake Lively, and many more celebrities who are fashion icons. It also specializes in clothing products that are focused on building an efficient order fulfillment and delivery. Popshowroom select their materials first-handedly, and they also reduce production costs because in their own factory, it is integrated with more than 400 suppliers thus allocating production flexibility. So if you just want to purely focus on selling clothing products or can find a clothing manufacturer online, then Pop Showroom is perfect for you. Pop Showroom's goal is to boost business growth with fast fashion brands and empower small and medium-sized enterprises. What makes them different is that not only are their prices cheaper and are half the price compared to other platforms like Printful, they also offer embroidery and printing techniques from covering silkscreen, DTG, reflective, holographic, foil special materials printing, flock, and 3D puff embroidery. Make your shop stand out with Pop Showroom's expert printing technology. Their website currently has more than 130 products which consist of t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, sweatpants, jackets, tank tops, and my personal favorite, activewear, and many more. In addition, they also currently have a discount on their print-on-demand clothes. 30 pieces are 10% off and 100 pieces are at 20% off. They also provide an excellent service center for they guide you through the entire process thoroughly and make sure everything is settled at the right place. Their designing process is easy and straight to the point thanks to their drag and drop design tool. The all-over print tool can be easily mastered by anyone. Zero design experience required. It's simple, fast, and seamless. And you get exactly what you see. Oh, and I would also like to mention that you do not need to pay a monthly fee to use this amazing tool. No extra charge needed, which is actually pretty cool. There are so many reasons why Pop Showroom is great for many aspiring print-on-demand sellers, and because they have been around the business for quite a while now, Pop Showroom has collaborated with various and well-known customers, and their multiple feedback and reviews are also shown to be outstanding. If you guys wish to know more about this platform, the link is placed down in the description. You can also reach out to them through Instagram or Facebook, or you can simply send them an email. Back to the video, the third reason why you are not getting sales in Redbubble is because you are not applying the right tags. It has been a while since I uploaded my tags and description or SEO guide, and I figured I should give you guys a quick update of it. I noticed that almost all of the shops I have reviewed tend to use short and generic tags like these ones. Keep in mind that when you search this term on Redbubble, the number of results can range from 10,000 to like 100,000, sometimes even 1,000,000. With this number, it is completely impossible for customers to find your design. This explains why your shop might not get any clicks from customers. So when you're about to put tags when uploading, make sure you don't apply all your tags like these. I tried this when I was very new to Redbubble, and let me tell you, I did not get traffic. Not a single click. Because not applying the proper SEO or search engine optimization also affects your audience, resulting in zero traffic. No traffic equals no sales. Remember that, everyone. I also have received a lot of comments that there are not enough relevant tags and keywords for your niche or design. What you can do is also apply long tail tags. If you do not know what long tail tags are, these are tags or keywords that are longer and more specific. Even though these type of tags are unpopular and have a low search volume, long-tail keywords or tags are valuable for businesses who want their content to rank high in organic Google searches. The reason why longer keywords are known to be valuable because an article stated that not only they are much easier to rank, they also account for 70% of all web searches. So if you are not focusing on them in your strategy, you're missing out on massive opportunities to drive quality traffic. This is another great way to boost your rankings when customers will use Google search. Here are a couple of examples of long-tail tags or keywords. Feel free to pause the video to take a look. If you want to learn more about this new method of tags, I place some articles in the description to help you guys out. So guys, if you're out of ideas in filling up your 15 tags when you upload on Redbubble, then you should seriously consider adding several long-tail tags. And for the last reason why you are not getting sales is because your shop does not look appealing to customers. First impressions are important and vital in print-on-demand. How your Redbubble shop looks is critical. It is all about using the right graphics and words to convince passing customers to make a purchase. Your shop should attract potential customers and also provide great user experience. I won't be discussing this in depth because I also made a separate video about it where I closely inspected several ways on how to improve your Redbubble shop. So make sure to check it out as well. If you combine all the tips I have shown you in today's video, I am confident that it will advance you in making sales. Here is a tabulated form of all the fundamental tips I have mentioned, and take the time to observe your Redbubble shop performance. These 4 tips are all applicable to the 200 plus shops I reviewed. I gave my best in giving you guys the simplest yet most effective methods in increasing the chances of you getting a sale. Think of it as playing bingo or tic-tac-toe. This was mine when I first started out Redbubble because I had no clue what I was doing, but now I am very happy that I am able to show you these effective methods to help you increase your chances in getting sales on Redbubble. I apply all these tips to my shops, and it is guaranteed to be effective to this day. Learn to work smarter, not harder. Which tip should you be working on the most? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. If you have any more extra tips to help fellow Redbubble sellers increase their chances in getting sales, feel free to share your experience in the comments below. Also, if you find this video helpful, you can show your support by liking this video. That is all for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.